Hello everyone, JRDeal96 here with a brand new reaction. As you can tell by the title, it's another Nintendo related reaction. Now, the last thing we did related to Nintendo was back in June at E3. I reacted to the Nintendo Direct for E3 2021, and some of the announcements actually surprised me. Like, you know, the obvious one, which was Metroid Dread, which is the biggest, like, the big surprise for me, because I was hoping for something, you know, related to, you know, Metroid Prime 4 finally, but unfortunately they're still working on it. But I'll take Metroid Dread. We had, you know, some like, you know, the new WarioWare game got announced, some more information about Breath of the Wild 2, the 35th anniversary for Zelda, and for some odd reason, no Animal Crossing. None. No, like, not a fucking mention whatsoever. Nothing. It was bizarre to me. I'm like, this is your best-selling game on your system right now, and you're not gonna freaking give us any information? Well, turns out, according to Doug Bowser, there was more content on the way. And it turns out, like, they put out a tweet around late July to let people know, hey, we have some new content coming out later this year. Keep your eyes peeled. Be patient with us. That's pretty much what happened, because they knew that people were probably going to flip the fuck out over, you know, just the normal, you know, cosmetic updates that they have done for the last, you know, year or so to accommodate the new seasons and the new months. So they have now decided to do another Direct today. So my predictions, honestly, I don't know, honestly. Like, they could do anything at this point, because they pretty much blew their load at E3 with all the announcements. But there's some games that probably haven't been, you know, like, that's been MIA for so long. Like, I think Bayonetta 3 needs something, you know? Like, they announced that at the Game Awards in 2017, and after that, you haven't heard a peep. Like, you haven't heard shit about that. Like, it was weird, but, you know, I'm hoping maybe something Animal Crossing related, but I'm like thinking to myself, we've all guessed that before, and we always had our, you know, hopes dashed every single time. So I doubt, I'm just gonna take it with a grain of salt and be like, I don't think, you know, they're gonna do anything, you know, Animal Crossing again, because for some odd reason they just don't. For some reason they just want to troll us even more. But anyways, I'm just gonna get right into it. So, without further ado, let's react to this video, shall we? Rated pending to immature, you know. Okay, the COVID-19 release dates and other information could be changed. We all know that. Nintendo Direct, September 2021. Oh. What is this? Monster Hunter or some shit? Yeah, Monster Hunter. I don't even know this franchise, so I'm sorry. But yeah, I know this is a popular series. People like this. Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. Full version of the game required to use DLC. It's DLC first. Monster Hunter. Alright. Next year. Wow! Next year! Next summer! Wow! The massive expansion comes next summer. Wow! That far away! Interesting.
Hello, everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi.
Hello.
And I'll be your guide for today's
Hey, Koizumi.
What you just saw was the first trailer for Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak, the massive expansion for Monster Hunter Rise. Our friends at Capcom are working on many new elements that will enhance the experience for players.
They like to always screw over Mega Man every chance they get by canceling every game involving him.
And, although not touched on in the trailer, new hunting actions and quest rank.
It's probably in its early stages,
Monster Hunter
so
Rise
that's probably why it was just
is
that.
scheduled to release as paid DLC in summer 2022. Please stay tuned for more information in the future. Alright,
I don't really
let's
care.
see our first batch of Nintendo Switch.
Here we go. First one. They love doing that.
Party during the day or at night.
More Mario Party shit.
It's almost time to party in the
Mario Party Superstars
game.
Didn't this game just come out now?
And Peach's birthday cake.
It's like a compilation of like all the maps from all the other
Take a
previous
stroll
games.
around Woody Woods, but watch out for those Monty moles. They'll change the board's direction when you least
I remember
expect it.
playing the old ones
Travel
on the
between two
GameCube
islands
and
and
stuff.
Yoshi's Tropical Island.
One of my favorites, I think, was
But it's got the
5.
star,
Mario Party
but you might
5 was
want
my
places
favorite
with Bowser
game.
at the last second.
That was my favorite Mario Party, to be
Party
honest.
day and night in Horrorland. That King Boo statue is harmless during the day, but at night, it'll swipe stars from unsuspecting players. Need a break from boards? Head to Mount Minigames and play in minigame-only courses. Compete against players worldwide for the longest win streak in survival, or work together in the cooperative multiplayer tag match. Mount Minigames will have 7 courses available. All boards and minigames are online play.
Oh, that was from Mario Party 5. That game right there with the going up the tree, going up the little seed or whatever.
Mario Party Superstars launches on the Nintendo Switch.
It's coming out October 29th.
Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo
I thought it was.
eShop.
Wasn't it supposed to come out like around this month?
A new RPG is in the cards.
Oh God. Who's it by? Square Enix?
Welcome to Voice of Cards.
It's a Slated Dragon. A reckless young man. A quiet monster.
At the Queen's behest, they set off a fantastic
I was right, it was Square Enix.
some dragon, honor, and fortune.
They just love that genre. They really love that genre of games. RPGs. Final Fantasy is pretty obvious.
And environments. In this
Man,
fresh
Square
take
Enix
on
is just
tabletop
can't seem to
RPGs,
get out of that
you'll
RPG
square
element
off
for some
with
reason.
turn-based card battles.
I get it.
Your
If they do
skills
well, they
and a
do
little
well.
bit of
I get
luck
that. But
will
still.
determine the victor.
A little annoying when they just do nothing but RPG games mostly.
A
You know what I mean?
spellbinding experience from the creative minds of Yoko Taro.
But this is, I guess this style is a little different. So yeah.
Voice of Cards. The Isle
October
Dragon
28th.
Wars
It's the day
launches on
before Mario
Nintendo Switch
Party.
October 28th. Pre-orders and a free demo.
Oh,
will be
free demo
available
is
today
available.
on Nintendo eShop. Become a hero or an absolute disaster of a human being.
Oh Jesus! What a description.
You awaken in a hotel room in the city of Revachol, devoid of your memories.
An amnesia story.
Soon, you learn that you're a detective and get entangled in a strange murder case in the groundbreaking role-playing adventure Disco Elysium: The Final Cut. As you interrogate people and uncover clues, internal dialogues will begin. To investigate, you'll need the help of the 24 skills living within you. Your behaviors and available choices will change depending on how you develop these skills, directly impacting how the story progresses. What sort of detective will you become? Disco Elysium: The Final Cut launches
I like the,
digitally
art
on
style
Nintendo
of
Switch
this.
October 12th. The physical version of the game will launch early 2022.
Oh.
Pre-orders for the digital version begin today on Nintendo eShop.
The physical version doesn't come out until next year. Jeez.
Uncover more stories.
Oh,
in
here we
Hyrule
go.
Warriors:
More
Age of
Legend of
Calamity.
Zelda shit. As if we haven't had enough already. You have Breath of the Wild 2 coming out, and you got the 35th anniversary. What else could they do? This, I guess.
friend of yours. It seems I owe him as well.
The King of Hyrule must not fall!
No, you're pretty good for a little kid.
We better partner up on this, don't you think?
They won't harm you.
Ages of Calamity, of course. More DLC. Meh.
Behold my power!
Take that!
Oh.
Let's start the show!
Oh yeah!
Some of the voice acting is pretty cringe, I'm sorry. That's why I couldn't help but laugh a little bit. So the next Wave 2 is October 29th.
Ready, set, chocobo! Start your engine.
It's like a Mario
Get set
Kart,
for a new
you know.
racing
Of course.
experience.
Oh, Square Enix does more than RPGs.
Chocobo and Gilgamesh to be the
They could finally do something more than RPGs then.
down the competition by using drift boosts to cut corners.
It's pretty much a Mario Kart
Stones
clone,
called
pretty
magicites
much.
are contained inside items.
Yeah, it's
Collect
Mario
these
Kart, pretty
throughout
much.
courses To cast magic like fire and air to
Items,
blast
the
away opponents.
drifting,
Acquire
items.
magicites of the same element to cast even more powerful spells.
I guess that Mario Kart
Each
formula
racer
works
also
so
has a
well that
special
they
ability.
have to try to
Use
do
it
it
at the right time
themselves.
to turn the tables.
Then again, PlayStation did
Engine customization
Crash Team
options will be
Racing.
available, as well as local and online multiplayer.
Oh, I wonder if that's going to be like microtransaction related. That, you know, like
Up to 64
those
players
alternate
can compete in a
costumes and
bracket-style
cosmetic, you know,
tournament to
stuff.
determine the racing champion.
Is that the
Chocobo
paywall we
GP
gotta go?
races exclusively on the
Chocobo.
Nintendo Switch next year.
What did you think?
Eh.
Before we show you our next video, we have some news about the last fighter for the Super Smash Bros.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
Mr.
that.
Sakurai, the game's director, will reveal this fighter in the final Mr. Sakurai Presents video on October 5th.
Okay, October 5th.
He'll also show you how to use this fighter, so please look forward to it.
Then it will come out within like the next week or so.
It's been about 3 years since the game was
Jesus
released.
Christ!
This will be the last presentation about Super Smash
Sakurai
Bros.
has bent over backwards
I
for
hope
this
you'll
fucking
check it out.
franchise. He needs a vacation, dude.
Next, please take a look at this.
I just love doing that. Okay. Splatoon 3. I remember seeing the trailer from this February. Same, you know, like dystopian-like look. Oh god. The fact that they have 3 games in a span of like under 10 years. Ridiculous. But then again, Metroid Prime had 3 games in like 5. So who am I kidding? Oh no! Kirby! Mr. Sakurai's guy! It's Kirby! Ah. Is Sakurai even involved with the Kirby franchise? Because I knew he walked away from the franchise for a while. And the Forgotten Land, because of how many games they just kept making with Kirby. Is it like an... Oh, it's kind of like a sandbox-ish Kirby game? Not like a side-scrolling Kirby game that we've always had for years? Okay. It's kind of like the Mario 64, Odyssey, Sunshine, you know, like world, like, you know, game engine, but just Kirby style, you know? Nah. Yeah, it's kind of like the Mario 64 style Kirby game in a sense. That's pretty interesting for Kirby to do. Well, I don't know if they've ever done that before, but it's pretty interesting for Kirby to do this. Because most Kirby games I've seen are always side-scrolling Kirby games. Especially that goddamn Kirby's Epic Yarn and the Rainbow Curse. The Rainbow Coast one is probably the weirdest one. The Forgotten Land. That's why it looks like a dystopian, like a abandoned city or town. Next spring. Kirby! It's a Kirby!
That was the trailer for Kirby and the Forgotten Land. In this new game, you can freely move around in 3D areas using familiar Kirby moves. The setting also appears to be mysterious, filled with abandoned structures from a past civilization. What
I thought it was Splatoon 3 for some reason. That threw me off, because I remember the Splatoon 3 video reveal.
We hope you'll look forward to Kirby's new adventure.
Because it was like a dystopian, city.
Next, we have this to show you. Please take a look.
Okay. Not doing the snap. Animal Crossing! Oh! Brewster! The Animal Crossing fans are going nuts now. Oh my god. Brewster! He finally's here! He's been rumored for months. An Animal Crossing Direct in October? Okay.
Since its launch in 2020, the Animal Crossing New Horizons game has been enjoyed by many players around the world. New free content will arrive in November.
Yay!
For its
Finally!
release, we will be airing an Animal Crossing New Horizons Direct in October.
I'll probably react to
We'll
that.
go over the content in more detail.
Interesting.
Please be on the
Finally.
lookout for the air date of this presentation.
I'll be on the lookout for that. Isabel will probably
Let's
tweet it
move
to
on
me.
to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Here we go. Here we go.
2 games, 1 game update,
And lots of fun.
But
Mario Golf.
more free content is coming to the Mario Golf
Come
Super
on,
Rush game.
give us a Mario baseball game for the
Trooper enters the
Switch.
fairway as a
I
playable
would pay
character.
for that. I would buy that.
Dish out
That's
tricky
easy
shots
money.
and
Super Sluggers is one of my
dashes to
favorite
match the competition.
Mario baseball games.
Ninja will also be playable. Take
the fuck
advantage
is
of
Ninja?
Ninja's blinding speed to outpace opponents. 2 courses are also being added. These additions will come swimming in as a free software
Okay,
update
so it's
later
available
today.
right now at this point. By the time you see this.
What's
Oh.
this? An invitation.
It's a Mickey
You're
Mouse.
invited to live in a magical world with Mickey Mouse and dozens of Disney characters.
Oh my god. What the
Spend time with Disney friends. Craft your own whimsical costumes and furniture.
What
and
the
explore
fuck?
delightful Disney-themed worlds.
I thought this was like
All
a Kingdom
downloadable
Hearts
content
thing.
from the original Nintendo 3DS version is included.
Oh.
Disney Magical World 2 Enchanted Edition soars onto Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Star Wars.
Star Wars game is coming to Nintendo Switch. Blast off to
Knights of the
captivating
Old
planets
Republic.
and join forces with Jedi, droids, and outcasts in this blend of action, role-playing, and adventure. Will you use the Force for good, or will you be lured to the dark side? Your choices determine the galaxy's fate in Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, launching on Nintendo Switch November 11th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. There's one thing you must always remember.
Stay human.
This is the city, humanity's last stronghold against a virus that turns people into the undead. In the cloud
Zombies?
version
Oh,
of
for
Dying Light
God's
2 Stay
sakes.
Human, you'll need to master both
That zombie
parkour
genre
and
has
tactical combat
really,
to survive in this
been
brutal
overdone.
open-world action RPG.
The
Explore
undead?
alone, or with up to 3 other players in online co-op as you unravel the
Oh,
dark
so it's
secrets
like
of
Dead
those in
Island?
power during the day. Then plunder the layers of the infected at night. Your decisions will shape the story, but they'll also have consequences. No matter where your actions lead you, there's one thing you must always remember. Stay human. While you're at it, take the prequel on the go in Dying Light Platinum Edition.
Huh.
Scavenge for supplies, craft
So the
weapons,
first game,
and face hordes of the infected in a post-apocalyptic
I swear the zombie, genre has been
cloud version
overdone and overdone
February 4th,
so much. I think The Walking Dead
will
oversaturates
also
the whole
launch the
thing.
same day on Nintendo
Especially
eShop.
now with Marvel,
Dying
What
Light
If?
Platinum Edition comes to Nintendo Switch
Like,
October
oh
19th.
god, it's like they
Pre-orders
overdo the
begin
zombie
today
stuff.
on
It's
Nintendo
ridiculous.
Utility, morality, or liberty. In Triangle Strategy, a fiery chronicle of war presented in stunning HD 2D. My apologies. Your actions will lead you through a riveting story that changes based on the decisions you make. In the end, where will your conviction guide you?
You have gone to the one place I cannot
I
follow.
like the sprites of the characters, but a 3D somewhat environment.
Been fine-tuned.
Like so the environments are kind of 3D, but the characters are like 2D sprites.
To the difficulty.
I like that style, that visual style.
Camera angle controls.
That's pretty cool, honestly. I like that, approach with this.
And streamlined game flow and loading times.
But not the 60
More details are now
FPS.
available on Nintendo.com. Splendid. Triangle Strategy will launch
March
on Nintendo
4th,
Switch March 4th, 2022. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Okay. Metroid Dread! Dread from it. Run from it. Destiny arrives.
You are faced with overwhelming power. Your highest priority should be simply to survive.
Honestly, I haven't seen any more stuff since E3, so this is all new to me. I haven't seen anything. I want to avoid spoilers, so... Try to avoid as much spoilers as possible, you know what I mean? But I'll take this one next time. Yeah, this is going to be interesting.
There may be a very small opportunity to escape. Don't let
Whoa! Speed boost. Oh, they're a classic suit. Whoa! That looks like a classic enemy, I think. Dragon? Good God. Those robots are really a threat to her, I will say. They're gonna be a big threat to her. Coming October 8th, I can't wait for it.
Samus Aran, the most powerful bounty hunter in the galaxy, embarks on a new mission to the uncharted planet ZDR. Her objectives? Confirm whether the deadly X-parasite still exists, and figure out why the Emir research robots in search of it have mysteriously gone dark.
Because the X-parasite probably took them over. That's my guess.
Findings reveal that planet ZDR is divided into multiple environments. Each with its own elements and organisms. Remnants of the mighty Chozo civilization.
Of course, because Chozo always end up being all of their universe for some reason.
Visit Metroid.Nintendo.com
because she was raised by the Chozo in the lore of the franchise.
You may encounter in the Metroid Dread game. Be sure to view the other Metroid Dread reports there as well. You'll want to prepare yourself for the dangers that lie ahead.
Metroid Dread launches on Nintendo.
I pre-ordered it, but I wish to get
now on Nintendo.
I wish I got the special edition, but those damn scalpers beat me to it.
How was that?
Goddamn, I'm loving it.
Up next, we have news about Nintendo Switch Online.
Oh.
Many people have been using Nintendo Switch Online since it launched in September 2018.
Yeah, very not so popular.
We're adding a new membership plan.
Oh, really?
As a part of this new plan's content,
oh! Nintendo 64 games?
you'll be able to play
Oh my God!
64 games.
Nintendo 64 games!
The Nintendo 64 system launched 25 years ago.
Wow. And I'm that old. I'm that same age. 25.
Experiences, as well
The
as
year that this goddamn system came out, this game came out. This console came out the same year I was born.
Online. Also, with this new membership plan, in addition to the Nintendo 64 games...
Oh man! The Sega Genesis?
You can play a collection
No
of games
way!
from the Sega Genesis system.
That's awesome! As The Undertaker would go, that's awesome!
This means you'll be able to play these classic games whenever and wherever.
When? I want to know when the fuck is this happening?
The new plan will include all elements of the base Nintendo Switch Online membership, as well as the ability to play the included Nintendo 64 and Genesis games. This is Nintendo Switch Online
Plus expansion pack?
This new membership plan will be added in late October.
Oh, you fuckers!
Of course, you'll still be able to continue using the existing plans.
Son of a bitch!
Also, those who have an existing membership plan can change over to the new plan.
Okay.
We'll share more details about this new membership plan at a later time, including the exact release date and pricing information.
Oh boy, it's gonna be like
however,
$30
we'd like to
or
announce the
28,
games that
40
will be
bucks.
available when it launches.
Hey!
You'll be able to play the Nintendo 64 games shown here,
Where's Donkey Kong 64?
as well as these Genesis games.
Not Sonic 1? Are you fucking
We'll
getting
also
bugged? But
continue
probably
adding
because
more
they have
Nintendo 64 games such as
Oh, there's
The Legend of
Majora's
Zelda
Mask.
Majora's Mask, and
F-Zero,
as well as other Nintendo 64 and Genesis games
Golf,
going
Pokemon
forward.
Snap, Kirby, Paper Mario, Hey! Banjo-Kazooie!
Prepared Nintendo 64 and Genesis
Duh.
controllers to ensure
These are
the games
Microsoft
can be
property.
played with the same style controls
Oh,
from the
man.
original releases.
Oh my god, of course. They had to do that too.
Used wirelessly.
I'm getting. I want them. I want them. I want them. I want them. I want them.
Purchased by any
For
Nintendo Switch
50
online
bucks
member.
each! You fucking
We
money
hope you look
grubbing
forward to this new
fucks.
membership plan. Nintendo Switch Online plus expansion pack. Let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
What now?
There's plenty to play in these collections. Cyberpunk meets fantasy in this 3-game collection of cult
Cyberpunk.
classic RPGs.
That
As the
name.
Shadowrunner Mercenary.
I don't think anybody wants to
dystopian future
hear
where
from that
magic has
again.
Awakened and fantasy creatures have come back to life. Immersive branching narratives.
What the
Skill-based
hell?
character growth. And gripping turn-based tactical combat await in Shadowrun Trilogy. Launching on Nintendo Switch next year. The perpetual struggle against Count Dracula continues.
Castlevania.
Castlevania Advance Collection brings together 4 classic Castlevania games with deathly beautiful graphics and hauntingly epic music. The Rewind, Quick Save, and
The
button mashing
Rewind?
features will also
Ooh.
ramp up your fight against evil. All regional versions of each game, as well as a gallery mode with never
I'm surprised about the Nintendo 64 because I knew that they would have to be more, that it would have to change the actual membership idea a
An
little
almighty
bit.
classic returns.
Oh boy. I don't even know what this is. What is it?
The classic Super
Fillmore.
NES game ActRaiser
No,
returns
this.
for Nintendo Switch.
And of course,
now remastered
Square
in
Enix.
HD as the Lord of Light and
They actually do
Almighty
more
God.
than
Only
actual
you can
RPG,
save
but
mankind
mostly they
from the
do
forces of
RPGs.
Tanzra, the
Mostly
Lord of
Final
Dark.
Fantasy.
You'll wage war in 2 phases. First, strike down monsters in the side-scrolling action phase to liberate the lands from the grasp of evil. Master swordsmanship and magic to vanquish all who stand in your path. Then, cultivate the lands you've liberated in the world-building creation phase. It's up to you to decide which structures will be destroyed to make way for new ones, creating a flourishing
jeez.
civilization. As you do
So
so, your
you're
powers will
playing
increase,
God.
giving you an edge in both phases. Also, alternate between the original and rearranged versions of the beloved soundtrack. And
Really?
brand new
Oh,
music,
kind of like how Spyro did it with
new
their
stages, and new boss battles.
new version, new music, and the original music.
ActRaiser Renaissance descends onto Nintendo Switch later today.
Oh, really? Okay.
A new chapter is about to unfold.
Deltarune or something? Yep, Deltarune. Oh my god. What the fuck? Chapter 2! I guess the same guys who made Undertale. Yeah, I can tell by the, the art style and, similar, like, sprite logo. Certain elements are similar to Undertale. But slightly better. Jacksepticeye's been playing this lately, so it's been a refresh on my mind. Ah! Noel. Deltarune Chapter 1 and 2. Oh my god. Available today as a free updated Deltarune Chapter 1. What the hell? Hot Wheels Unleashed. Oh my god, Hot Wheels. Surviving the Aftermath. Holiday 2021. Shin Megami Tensei 5. Wreckfest. Of course, THQ is somehow alive. I don't get that. Oh! Arcade Archives Pac-Man. That's a classic game. Moon Factory 5. I guess. Whatever.
How's everything? There are still a few more announcements. In
How much
today's
more
Nintendo
can you
Direct.
give us, dude?
Koizumi-san,
Oh, Miyamoto.
Oh!
I wanted to
Miyamoto!
make an announcement, so I was hoping I could step in.
Oh, of course.
God, Miyamoto! It's been ages, man.
We previously announced that I have been working with the Hollywood movie studio Illumination
Oh, that's right!
and producer
The Mario movie!
San.
So they announcing
Movies like
something?
Despicable Me and Sing in making a full-length animated Mario movie for the big screen.
I still love the live-action
I wanted to
version.
announce its theatrical release timing. Ta-da!
Holiday 2022.
The movie will be released in theaters in holiday 2022. The
Interesting.
release date for North America is on December 21st.
Wow.
Announcing release dates for Japan, Europe, and other regions at a later time. It'll be a while longer until we can share a glimpse of Mario in action on the big screen. But today, I also wanted to reveal our key cast members who will be voicing Mario and his friends in the
I have a bad feeling about this.
First, of course, is
What?
Mario, who will be played by Chris Pratt.
What the fuck?
He's so cool. Mario will be talking a lot in the movie. Please look forward to Mario as performed by the very talented Chris Sun.
Why the fuck not Charles Martinet?
Princess Peach will be played by Anya Taylor-Joy. I can't wait to see a very spirited Princess Peach.
Oh my god, you fucking kidding me?
Mario's little brother, Luigi, will be played by
Who
Charlie
the fuck
Day.
is this? Man, you're really disrespecting Charles Martinet, aren't you, guys? He's been Mario for 25 fucking years.
Bowser will be
What the
played by the Mario movie Jack. I'm expecting a monster performance by Jackson. The comedian Keegan-Michael Key will be playing Toad. I'm looking forward to
Oh my
great
god,
comedic
I'm
moments.
dying. This is so
Even
fucking
though this is a
stupid.
Mario movie, Donkey Kong will also be making an appearance. He will
What?
be played by Seth Rogen.
Seth Rogen is Donkey
Eager
Kong!
to see a humorous Donkey Kong by Seth's son. And of course, Charles Martinet, who has voiced Mario and many more Nintendo characters in our games over the years, is also involved and will be appearing in surprise cameos in the movie.
Oh, at least he's somewhat involved, but why not as Mario?
We also have more incredible talent joining the film to play some of our other beloved
Kamek, Cranky
characters.
Kong, Spike.
That is all I can share with you today about the Mario movie. This is a very collaborative project between Illumination and Nintendo. We've all been coming up with all sorts of ideas, and I myself am enjoying a creative process that is a little bit different from making games. It may be
Yeah,
a
it's a
while
different.
until
Like
we
you
can
guys
show
tried
updates,
that back
but
in the
I hope you look
'90s with the
forward to it.
live-action Mario
Point
movie. That
yourself.
obviously
Back
didn't
to you.
work. Well, at least you
Look forward
tried.
to Mario's adventure jumping into the world of motion pictures. Next, we'd like to show you this.
Oh boy. What next? Oh, Splatoon 3, there it is. Speaking of Devil, I thought it was earlier, but nope. Here we are, Splatoon 3 next year. Same development team who made Animal Crossing New Horizons. Pretty much the same, development team, part of Nintendo. I never really got into this. Like, I never really was into this for some reason. Oh, okay, now you stick to walls. Uh-oh. What the fuck? Is that a... That looks like... That face looks like the freaking rabbits. I don't even understand what's going on at this point. Splatoon 3. Next year, obviously, so... Got a long ways to go. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, shit. That went dark.
Hello, everyone. I'm a researcher from the Squid Research Lab.
Squid researcher.
Studying the mysterious squids that can transform into humanoid form. What you just saw was the latest research footage from Splatoon 3. Allow me to share a bit of what we know so far. Splatoon 3 takes place in Splatsville. It's known as the City of Chaos.
The City of Chaos.
Splatsville are the Splatlands, a place long inhabited by advanced sea creatures such as squids and octopuses. Buildings spanning several generations are crammed into the city, creating its distinctive culture. In the Splatlands, turf war appears to be a popular activity. Its basic rules are unchanged. 2 4-player teams compete against each other to ink the most area. However, the trend seems to have undergone a major shift, with the existence of new main and special weapons confirmed in the footage. In the latter portion of the footage, we were able to observe activities from Story Mode, the single-player campaign.
Some conspiracy guy like, I've obtained the footage.
Meaning the reappearance of mammals appears to be the theme of Story Mode this time around. What could this possibly mean in a world where all mammals, except for 2 cats, have vanished? It appears that there's still a lot to uncover. But we'll continue with our research and keep you updated once more results become available.
More results become available.
Please look forward to more Splatoon 3.
Oh my god. What the fuck was that pose?
Updates to come. See you next time.
Whatever.
So, what did you think? Splatoon 3, taking place in a new world, is scheduled to release in 2022.
Of course.
Please look forward to future updates. Okay, this is the last trailer we have to show you
Okay,
today.
here we go.
Please
What is it gonna
take a
be? Something stupid, right? not the dog.
HQ 接敵した距離50対象は北東に向かって移動し遅れ了解した撮影を開始了解射撃用意撃て対戦車砲用意撃て
That looked like more like a nuke than anything else. Uh-oh. Behind you! Oh! What the fuck? Who was that? Oh! Bayonetta! Oh, finally, after 4 fucking years! Bayonetta 3! Here we fucking go, bitch!
It seems I'm unfashionably late. But I'm ready to give you...
You're unfashionably late. No fucking kidding. 4 years have gone by since this game was announced. Yeah, the most broken character in the Smash Bros. Games. They wanted her in the games. They got her, and they're now bitching about how broken she is, and now she's banned from tournaments. They want her to be nerfed and shit. Like, hypocrisy at its finest. You know what I mean? What the fuck? Why do you gotta do these dances, Bayonetta? I get it for a spell, but that's kind of like really provocative, if I say so myself. A little too provocative. I get it, it's an M-rated franchise. I get that. But this is Nintendo we're talking about, who censored blood in Mortal Kombat on the Super Nintendo. Oh god, that's a big fucking spider. Scorpion. Bayonetta 3. Finally. After ages. 4 fucking... Holy shit, that is a fucking apocalypse on app. Uh-oh. Well, nothing? No release date or anything? Okay. Next year, okay. Oh, okay, I don't even know. I've never played the Bayonetta games, so I wouldn't know who the hell this guy is. I'm sorry.
What you just saw was the latest trailer for Bayonetta 3. We announced this game in 2017, and we thank you for your patience. This game will launch next year. We hope you look forward to Bayonetta's new encounters. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Holy shit. That was a lot to take in right there. A lot of stuff to take in. Now, the biggest announcements obviously was Bayonetta 3. That was the big announcement. Also, the Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack that includes Nintendo 64 and Sega Genesis games. Some new additional DLC for Monster Hunter and, you know, other things. You know, so, like they showed off, you know, Metroid Dread, which comes out within the next few weeks. They announced Animal Crossing, like a new content for Animal Crossing they announced, like, you know, that there will be a Nintendo Direct dedicated just to Animal Crossing New Horizons in October. And what we saw in, like, that little glimpse is Brewster from New Leaf. And this has been, like, the most talked about things in the whole Animal Crossing community I've heard of for a very long time. Because apparently his name was, you know, he's been found in data mines of the game, and then also, like, at one point in the early part of, you know, Animal Crossing New Horizons, you know, time, you know, when it was out, Brewster was, like, mentioned, but then they took that, like, you know, dialogue out. Now they're gonna put that dialogue back in. Because I guess at that time they weren't ready. And it's understandable why it took this long. But finally, fucking finally, something for Animal Crossing. Like, a very well-needed fucking, you know, update for Animal Crossing New Horizons. Just when everybody was about to start, you know, like, walking away from Animal Crossing New Horizons, because at this point a lot of people stopped playing the game. It's unfortunate, though. It's really unfortunate. But, that, and, you know, what else? Like, the new Kirby game, Kirby in the Forgotten Land, which is taking a more of like a Mario 64 style gameplay, Kirby in a 3D world, etc. Stuff like that. And the biggest announcement to me is what I honestly was surprised that they even brought up. The information about the Super Mario Brothers movie coming out next year by Universal. I will say I have a little bit of mixed feelings about the cast. I have no problem with Chris Pratt or any of the people involved, but god damn it, you're really doing Charles Martinet dirty. I don't even care if he's in the movie with the surprise special cameos. Charles Martinet has been Mario, Luigi, Wario, and Waluigi. Well, Mario and Luigi for 25 fucking years. You're doing the same fucking nonsense that, you know, Warner Brothers did for the Scooby-Doo movie last year. They took out the original cast that they had from the cartoons and they added in A-list Hollywood names because that movie wasn't going to be recognizable because the actors' names are not recognizable. They had to do it for Mario, and I had a bad feeling. They were going to do that. And I remember, like, some panel that Charles Martinet was at, he was asked about, like, if he was going to be involved in the Mario movie, and he said, I wasn't contacted. I have not been contacted. Along those lines. That's what he said, and I'm like, oh no. Oh no. But, okay, I will say some of the casting is pretty funny. Jack Black as Bowser, Seth Rogen as Donkey Kong, Charlie Day as Luigi, and Toad, I think was played by Keegan or whatever. I don't even know. It's a famous comedian. But they're including Cranky Kong and, you know, Kamek and, you know, Spike. Who's Spike? I have no idea. That's interesting, but I will say, I think I'm not the only one that feels the same about the Mario cast. The casting of Mario. I have no problem with Chris Pratt. I swear, like, I have no problem with Chris Pratt, but holy fucking shit. That is the dumbest thing that Nintendo has ever done. Like, Charles Martinet should have been fucking Mario, for God's sake. He's been Mario for 25 years. But at least he's not, like, being pushed away. Like, the only thing I'll give them credit for, that they at least having him involved in some way, shape, or form. Like, at least they did that and not, like, you know, completely, you know, pushed him to the fucking wayside. Thank God for that. But still, I'm a little torn about the casting. That is really stupid.
really dumb casting, I will say. Like, I was laughing my ass off at the casting. Like, the dumbest casting. Like, I'm not saying it's a dumb cast, but just like the names I did not think would be, you know, considered. Like I never thought of like these particular actors for those roles or anything. That's why I laughed, because I'm like, really? Jack Black is Bowser and Seth Rogen is Donkey Kong and Chris Pratt is Mario? Like, what? Like, what the fuck? Like, holy shit, I don't get that. But I guess maybe the reason why they're doing this is to kind of separate the movie version of Mario from the video game. Maybe? I have no idea. Whoa. The power went out for a second. Holy shit. Holy shit. Okay. Anyways, I think overall, odd casting, I will say. But I'm kind of looking forward to the Mario movie anyway. Even though I still like the actual live-action movie from the 1993. That didn't do well, with Bob Hoskins as Mario, John Leguizamo as Luigi, Dennis Hopper as Koopa, King Koopa, or pretty much Bowser in a way. So, yeah. I'm kind of looking forward to it. But again, the casting, I don't know. Until I hear how they sound, then I'll be all in for it. But right now, I'm kind of torn about it. But then again, I'm going to give them the, you know, the benefit of the doubt. Just wait and see how it, like, let's wait and see how it plays out. You know, like, you know, all that. Let's wait and see until how it plays out. Because, you know, we've always had the doubts about casting, you know, of certain people, like especially with, you know, superhero films. Like, you know, when Heath Ledger was cast as the Joker, and everybody hated that until the movie came out. He's been praised about it. But unfortunately, he died like months before the movie came out. And in the infamous one, Michael Keaton casted as Batman, and holy shit, everybody was not on board with that. Until that film came out, and they're like, holy shit, Keaton's the best. Ben Affleck had to deal with that when he was cast as Batman. I'm pretty sure Robert Pattinson had to be dealing with that shit too. So, I don't know. But anyways, that's really it on this reaction. Overall, pretty great announcements. I might react to the, you know, the Smash Direct, and also the, Animal Crossing Direct, so be on the lookout for those. Maybe if I have the you know, the idea of, like, you know, the idea to actually do it. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed today's reaction. Sorry about that power outage moment right there. That was the weirdest thing. Like, that came out of nowhere, but thank God I got that, you know, reaction out of the way before that, you know, moment happened, because I know there's like a thunderstorm coming, so I guess that was because of it. Maybe, but whatever. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed today's reaction. If you did, the like button, subscribe, share this video with your friends. Be sure to ring that bell to be part of the notification squad. Be sure to check out my Instagram, because I make cool as a Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, and myself. I also enact with cosplays on there, so go check it out. And be sure to check out my Tumblr and my Discord in the description as well. So until next time, JRD96 signing out. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.